What's up guys, welcome back to my channel BM Reviews. Today we are gonna discuss how Loki's Blip Flashback Retcons Endgame and reveal its darkest tragedy. If you are new to this channel, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon to get instant notification. The first genuine glimpse of normal living during the 5 years after Thanos' snap was ultimately shown in Loki Season 2 Episode 5, 4 years after Avengers Endgame fundamentally altered the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Furthermore, the most recent episode of Tom Hiddleston's Disney Plus MCU series, which is set in 2022, depicts the realities faced by those left behind, which is the deepest tragedy of Infinity War's conclusion. The only noteworthy instance of the events that took place during Endgame's 5-year blip that the MCU has so far portrayed is Hawkeye's Ronin flashbacks, which expose Echo's father William Lopez's murder. Apart from that, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which served as the origin narrative for the idealistic Flag Smashers, presented an oblique view of the globe during the blip. Their dislocation and discontentment with the world's restored order came after Hulk's snap revealed that, paradoxically, at least some people on Earth were doing better than others, implying that Thanos was correct. The portion of Endgame's blip time jump that was previously unknown is now known thanks to Loki. Hiddleston's God of Mischief accidentally time-slips to 2022 and reunites with Owen Wilson's Mobius as he tries to get the band back together to help undo the destruction of the temporal loom and the TVA in order to save the multiverse. Don, as he's called on his timeline, is a seemingly frustrated single dad with a big house and a pair of his own jet skis. He lives in Cleveland, Ohio, where he works as a jet ski salesman with his 2 sons, Kevin and Sean. That explains why he finds them so fascinating even after He Who Remains has erased his memory and turned him into a TVA agent. The fact that the scene, which takes place in 2022, provides the first genuine glimpse at life for those who escaped Thanos' snap at the conclusion of Avengers Infinity War, is far more intriguing than the specifics of Mobius' biography. Crucially, everything is excruciatingly ordinary, which is the one characteristic that defines everything. Children still leave their mess behind, and single parents continue to fear that their children will set the house on fire. It's an MCU first, and it contradicts a crucial aspect of Avengers Endgame. After being rescued from the quantum realm 5 years earlier by the most valiant rat in cinematic history, Paul Rudd Scott Lang returns to a very different world in Avengers Endgame than the one seen in Loki's sequences from 2022. San Francisco is a mess, far from the bucolic scene depicted in the Flag Smasher Manifesto or Mobius's Cleveland suburban normalcy. There's rusted cars left by angry owners, boarded-up residences with garbage along the streets, and an overall sense of melancholy permeates everything. The world in which Ant-Man returns is shattered, but Loki Season 2 makes a very different suggestion. The idea of normalcy, of ordinary life going back to how it was before Thanos' invasion, is what Loki's 2022 timeline truly portrays as tragic. In fact, Mobius' casual remark about his wife being long gone probably doesn't mean that their marriage is over, rather, it suggests that she was a snap victim. In the world of Mobius, life persevered despite the most severe catastrophes. Even in the most horrifying circumstances, people pick themselves up, brush themselves off, and go on living. Because of this, the Flag Smashers and every other displaced member of the blip contributed credence to the idea that Thanos was correct. For them, things did get better. In Loki Season 2, Mobius had no choice but to carry on with his life as usual. He returned to his job, tried his best to raise his children without the support of his wife, and persevered. And that's the big tragedy of the 5-year blip in Endgame, which is finally revealed by Loki's missing puzzle pieces. That's it guys for this video. Please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon to get instant notification. Thanks for watching.